Welcome to ChessBiz TV, episode 57. Today is August 26, 2014. Later every day. Every day is like the biggest number you've ever heard, like 26. Never mind. I discovered a new weight loss technique, guys. I lost like 2 pounds since the last episode. Perhaps you know how. The technique was first developed by a man named Samson. Perhaps you've heard of him. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. You have to do some research. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're the only one because everyone else got the joke. Today is Funday Monday, and if you don't know why we're doing that on Tuesday, then where have you been? Because we always do Funday Monday on Tuesday, and we're doing the challenge this week was... Because it's over now, too late for you to do the challenge. The challenge was play King of the Hill chess and Rampage with your king in the opening toward the center. So King of the Hill chess, for those of you who don't know, is a variant of chess. It's not real chess, guys. Where you move your king to the middle of the board and you instantly win. If you get your king to d4, e4, d5, or f5, whoops, that's not right. If you get your king to e4, d4, e5, or d5, then you win as you make that move no matter what. But if you're moving into check, that's not allowed. So you have to get a space in there that your opponent's not guarding, and then you win instantly. So it turns out in King of the Hill chess, you should not play e4, king, e2 on your first two moves. Just bring your king up one space. Because if you do, it gets forced back. It's not successful against a strong opponent. But against a bad opponent, it can actually work great. Here, let me give you a demonstration. Where's my button? No, I lost it. No. Okay, one moment, please. I've got to get my button. Click right here. And there, right there. Oh, there's that one. Yes, okay, I found my button. Okay, so now let's show you what this can look like. Here we are in the cool Funday Monday view that you only get to see once a week usually. Up there's the world's most awesome logo, and down there is when we broadcast, which is all the time. It actually looks like 3 times of day, but it's not because the world is round. If the world were flat, there would not be time zones. That's my theory. I am an honorary member of the Flat Earth Society, so I suspect the world may be flat, although it hasn't been confirmed. So here's what could happen if you're really successful or you play against a potato. e4, e5, king e2, and it works great. Okay, so you just mix up the center. He's like, what do I do? There's things going on, and he does the wrong thing. So then when you capture with the king, it's like, burp, white is victorious. King in the center, white is victorious. And the game ends just like that. So this is how King of the Hill doesn't go if you play against a human being. You cannot win this easily. However, I have a certain acquaintance who wanted to... He obsesses about ratings, okay? He thinks ratings are the best thing ever. And he wanted... Okay, hold on. Let me get big for this story. He wanted to get the world's biggest rating in King of the Hill. So what he decided to do was... do that by playing people who didn't know it was King of the Hill. So he created a public challenge at King of the Hill, a 2-minute game or a 3-minute game. Someone would join who's never played before. His rating's 1,500, which means it's on this website right now. It means that they have not played any games. So then he would do something like this, just king out, and he'd get into the middle because the opponent wouldn't realize, because of the warning that says, it actually pops up with a warning. Warning, this is the King of the Hill chess. You will hate me if you play this game. No one reads warnings. No one reads warnings. I mean, my ping pong paddle has a sign on it that says this causes cancer in California. I didn't even notice that till after I had cancer. No one reads warnings. So they just click, okay, I'll play that. And then they don't notice that King in the center wins and he wins the game. Then they rematch him. What do you think he does? No thanks. Now that you know what you're doing, decline. And he goes and makes a new public challenge, finds somebody else who's never played before, does the same thing to them. Never plays the same guy twice, because if you play him again, then they actually know what they're doing and they just checkmate you when you bring your king out. Do you think this worked? I'm sad to say, click. I'm sad to say, what am I sad to say? I'm sad to say that it worked really well. This person got in the top 10 of the King of the Hill listings. Here, let me go to the lightchess.org website, which is not here, but it is over here, and click players. In this players area, you can see the world's best bullet players on lightchess.org. Blitz, Classical, Chess 960, and King of the Hill. This list right here, he got on this list. His rating was 2,041. So it's just now the bars moved up a little bit. He couldn't keep up. But he got on the top 10 list. And this guy's a patzer. He's a wood pusher, a fish, a pawn. He's no good at chess, and he's on the top 10 in the world for King of the Hill. So you guys can do this too. Maybe, although half of lightchess.org is, of course, watching right now, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult now that I've warned you. But But that's a nice trick. So let's go do some King Rampage. We can come back and look at some more games later. Create a game, variant King of the Hill. 2 minutes is good. No, 1 minute. What? Because we gotta really freak out our opponents. So let's put the time pressure on as well. So this is gonna be King E4, King E2. It's the strategy here. King Rampage. Lichess. There's talk in chat saying that the website's down. Lichess is not down. Is down. I don't think it's down because I'm in it right now and it looks to be working. Maybe it's an elaborate prank. I don't think it's an elaborate prank, but thanks for the idea. I think you're an elaborate prank, and I'm King E2 right now. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Yes! Am I good or what? So this, unfortunately, the kid JB has no excuse because he's played King of the Hill before over 3 games. Now, he must not have gotten the warning because if you've played before, then the warning doesn't pop up. And look at that. The creator of this website is on right now watching the stream. So he's going to see how easy this is. Maybe he's going to make a change. The warning is going to be twice as big. And then there's going to be another warning that says, are you sure that you're sure? And then there's going to be 2 question marks so they really notice. Because it's well known that nobody reads anything. So... So if you put something on the screen for them to read, you could be pretty sure they're not going to read it. I mean, you could say, if you read this, you will die, and then they won't read it, so they will continue to live. Let's do this to Trout. Now, Trout has played more games. He's played 2 games, and he's won them both. So E4, King E2. So this is what our friend here would do. Okay, we have to break through the center. So C3, D4 ought to do it. Now I need to open the center. Perfect, perfect. Pushing would have done no good at all, and capturing still no good. I need to be opening the center. So this is pretty good. The center is pretty open now. This is kind of scary. This is what happens if you play someone who might know what they're doing. But I don't think this guy knows what he's doing. I think he suspects something about the center. I think he's suspicious. But that doesn't mean he knows what he's doing. You gonna checkmate me? You can't take D5. It's really weird. But if he does, I take with queen. And then he can't recapture again. Otherwise, I win. This is problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Who gets checkmated by pawn to A6? Chess on Funday Monday. Yeah, that happens to me all the time. I mean, all the time. I'm like, oh, my king's on B5 again. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, Funday Monday. Oops. We'll try one more time. One more time. Here we go. So is this going to work? Oh, it's a stone wall of a stone, F6. Now, normally F6 is a bad move because it exposes your king. But in this case, my king not exposed at all. Oh, sorry, man. You're going to die right now. Oh, that was a bad pre-move for you. Oh, am I just ahead? Am I just winning? Probably going to get checkmated here, but forced me back. Let's trade. I'll recapture. I'm not going into the center. If you take my queen, that is like a personal insult. I'll take yours, though. Okay, how do I get into the center? He's coming in, too. Oh, this is really close. Ooh. That'll work. Yeah, so if he takes, I win. So he can't take. Now he can take. So there's a free piece over there. He doesn't want free pieces. He wants to insult me with king in the center. Come on. Now he can't take. Oh, maybe he can. Oh, I should just take his pawn. What am I thinking? Take that pawn, man. Just take it now. Oh, great. Oh, no. Oh. He's coming in, so I've got to... He's coming in. Oh, yes, he made a mistake. King the other way would have been so much better. He would have done it for sure. Okay, I'm coming around. I'm going to come in this time. So this is bad, King of the Hill, by the way. If this is the first time you've seen King of the Hill, it should not go like this. The player should actually be playing more like a chess game instead of... I have 8 seconds. Instead of this way, which is very interesting. I win! You messed up, Trout. If you had played bishop d3 check, then you would have been checking me and guarding the center. And your pawn guards e5, so I couldn't move into the center. And then what would happen to me? I would be in checkmate, guys. Look at this. Replay and analyze. I love doing this against the computer because computers don't have feelings. Continue from here. Play against the machine. The machine won't get mad at me for doing this. I'd like to be white, please. Okay, so now I'm white, and what do you think I'm going to do? Oh, hey, you have to, what? Oh, it's the wrong person's turn. Get back here. Leave this page. Stay on this page. This is weird. I want to abort and then go back. Okay, come on. I want to beat this computer. Whose turn is it? It's White's turn. How do I tell it it's White's turn? I'm just going to click White and it's going to move? That's not fair. Does it say in this little code thing it's White's turn? Great. Well, it's not. It's not White's turn, so let me try again. Don't move your king, computer. Don't move. Hold still. No, he moves away. Oh, well, we'll just imagine. Oh, it's because of the rook. Gotta board again. It's because of the rook moving. Back. Back one more move. Ah, it's so hard. This website's so hard. Why don't I just get a new hobby? A new hobby like knitting. Ah, computer analysis? That's not what I meant to click. Stop it. Play with the machine. Knitting would be so much better for me because with knitting, it never beats you. It just sits there. It's not checkmate. Yes, it is. Check it out. It's not checkmate. Check. It's not checkmate. All this effort. Oh. The board was upside down. That's why I missed it. I thought, yeah, I was black and now I'm white. Oh. Well, I thought it might have been checkmate. I had to check to make sure that it wasn't. Okay, let's look at another game. Let's go to this other cool view right here. Ooh, that's cool. And let's look at what happens if you try and fail to get your king into the center. Let's look at this. This is our estimable opponent who actually went on the Rampage to get to the top 10. Our friend, I should say. So he did this to somebody thinking this is going to work great. And then it didn't work great. Here's what happened next. Check. Okay, normally you don't get to play Queen G5 check on move 3. I mean, you've probably seen a few chess games in your lifetime. And bet you've never seen 3 ... Queen G5 check. I bet you've never seen that. So I'm just revealing something new in the chess world for you. King has to go back. Check. Where do you think king's going to go now? Well, of course, King D3 would be beautiful. But no, it has to be artistic. It's like, it's artistic because you're back in the starting position. Well, black has made 5 moves. It's kind of cool. 1, 2, 3, 4 moves. Well, that's kind of like 5. Okay. This is what happens if you do this against a medium player. They just force you back. So white is now back into a corner, but it's not over. It's not over. Even though white has moved nothing but pawns, he does not give up. He brings out a knight with tempo, which is English. It's Latin. Tempo is Latin, and it means tempo. That's beautiful. I mean, I don't know what happened, but black used to have a great position, and now I kind of favor white's position. I really like that pawn center. Let me draw on it. Whoa, that pawn center right there. I really like that center. It's really strong. And black center, let me draw on that. Here we go. That's black center. It's pitiful. Pitiful. Oh, white center is a little bit less awesome, but no worries. This is king of the hill chess, so here comes king. Here comes the king. Can black even cover this square? Yes, with d5. d5, nice. Okay, so who's winning here? Doesn't matter, it's Monday, we don't care. And now it's pretty hard to cover e4. Can anything do that? Knight can't. Knight here, knight here. Knight here could do it. Yes, he's stopped. Oh, my knight. Okay, but he can't get in the center. Check. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, a free piece. You should not take free pieces in chess, or your opponent could move his king to the center, and you lose. Okay, so that's what could happen. It could take a little bit longer. You could get forced all the way back to the back rank, but then just take an enormous center and walk your king in a little bit later. No worries at all. Now, I've been recommended in the chat. I have one eye on the chat. See, one eye is watching you, and one eye is watching the chat. It's been recommended that I play the level 8 computer, which is the world's hardest computer. Play with the machine right here. Level 8, not from position. At King of the Hill chess. Level 8. Because the creators of Stockfish, which is the artificial intelligence that is really, really good at chess, like Superman, way better than me, can't play King of the Hill. So a couple of nerds were like, well, we wanted to. So they changed it and said, well, okay, same algorithm, except if you get your king, you win to the center. You know what I'm saying. I don't have to actually speak English. I just have to put words together, and then you can understand me. I don't think that the computer is going to play that well, but we're going to find out. Should I try to get out there with the king right now? I don't think so. I'm scared of it. I'm hoping that it does. This is actually a bad opening for King of the Hill. Stop it, Trout. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, Trout. If you're watching stream, just hold on. I got to beat this computer. And then this, I don't think French is very good for King of the Hill because I have more space. And more space equals more center equals more win. So this is probably better for white. However, I don't see an immediate way to enter the center. Well, that's kind of catchy. Although if I take, I've got d4 and he got nothing. Although then he might push and open up d5. So, play here. What? Okay, so now I take. Why did I castle? This is so boring. It's like regular chess. Oh, so boring. Come on. Bishop here. Now will you take me? Level 8 chess? That's so good. Oh, it's so closed. It's so cold in here. Nothing's happening. I guess I should play on the king side. King up, and then knight here, right? Look how powerful my knight is. Yes. My other knight's not very powerful. I don't want to go back because I want to use my f-pawn. This is going badly. It's not very King of the Hilly. In fact, the center's so locked that there's not going to be any King of the Hill occurring in this game. He's just going to beat me at chess. Stockfish level 8 is pretty hard to beat, and I think that I'm just getting owned by it because it's getting to play regular chess right now. If I attack it with bishop takes h6, you know it's got an ace up its sleeve or a piece of silicon up its digital sleeve. But we'll try anyway. We'll try to attack and see what happens. We have to do our best. I think I'm just going to go down. But now I could play e6, opening up e5, which is... Huh? Huh? I'm going to sneeze. Why don't I just take that rook? It's going to fork me and get my rook back. Well, good job, computer. You got a pawn, and you made me sneeze. You're so good. I think I should take this opportunity to advance in the center legally. Nah, I probably shouldn't. I'm doomed, but I might have some fun being doomed. He's going to checkmate. Look, he's going to knight over here, check, and then his queen's just going to take something important. I need to get some pieces over there. I'll just get checkmated. It'll be cool. Take my pieces, computer. Oh, this isn't going to work because it's a master tactician and it's calculated everything like me losing. Look at the checkmates that it has planned now. There's some good ones. No. 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 Wait, where's the button that says switch sides? Guys, you should add a button. Debo, add a button here. It's like propose a take back or switch sides. Think how fun that would be. Play horribly against the computer, then bloop. And then you're winning. And then you mess up. And then bloop, you switch back and you win. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great? That's what my dad did with me when I was growing up. And he would always win. He would be like, okay, I see you want to give up and actually do something fun with your life. How about we switch sides? I'm like, you're ahead of rook. Okay, and so then I'm ahead of rook. So then I start playing and mess up real bad. We switch times 2, 3 times, maybe 4 times in the game, and eventually I win because that button is the best ever. You just have to wait. Wait longer than you think you need to. Lose a couple of rooks and maybe a queen or two, and then press the button. It's easier to win if you put it off. That's the button we need. I'm only joking. I'm only joking, but that'd be pretty cool. Okay, let's look at another game. Let's look at what happens when you get to pull the opponent's king out. This one right here, this game right here in my game viewing mode. One moment, I need to drink from this water. I always remember this watercolor, the cup of this. I always remember this. Let me start over. I always remember this because it reminds me of failed kidneys. You guys recognize this opening? Recognize this? Okay, so here black usually plays knight a5. Everybody who's a human plays knight a5, except for the people who just want to be adventuresome and they recapture that pawn in order to maintain... Oh, look at that. Computer says it's an inaccuracy. The best move is knight a5. Do you guys know what this opening is called? Okay, there's a few viewers who don't. White takes a pawn with a knight, and it can be captured. So now white's down a knight for a pawn. This opening is not called the Berlin defense, Shamanics, but nice try. This opening is called the fried liver defense. Allegedly, two chess players were playing chess and frying some liver at the same time. And then they played this opening like, I don't know what this opening is called. I don't think it has a name. Let's name it. I know. Let's call it the fried liver. And it was like, I don't know. We made it up. So it was called the fried liver, and it stuck. And so this is one of the stranger names in chess. We do have the orangutan opening and the lemming defense. Those are also not very good openings. But the fried liver defense, fried liver attack. What am I saying defense? It's an attack because white sacrifices his knight. Fried liver attack is pretty fun. But it's even more fun in King of the Hill chess, because black's gonna just about make his king onto the hill in no time. Check. King up. He's just one space away. Now, unfortunately for black, this is kind of good for white if it weren't King of the Hill, because he can attack that king very fiercely. He's given up a knight, but King e6 is a little dangerous. Hold on, Trout. Trout's trying to match me. Hold on. Knight c3, see how that knight is all attacked and pinned, so now knight c e7 is usually played, but no, black's going to go the other direction with his knight and be aggressive. He can also go this way. So this is interesting. I actually like black because if white's advantaged in regular chess and the king is just one space away from promoting, then it must be good for black, but I don't know if it's going to be. Queen e4, protecting the fork down there. There was a danger that the knight would go here, and that would fork the king and the rook at the same time, as opposed to forking them at different times, which is hardly ever happens. Okay, attack the knight. This is a little slow, but yeah, okay. Computer recommends taking that c2 pawn, just for the record. Bishop back, covering that pawn, knight moves, and bring out the rest of your pieces. I like d4 here because it's faster. It turns out this pawn is pinned, so it's also awesomer. However, in the fried liver, just so you guys know, d4 is a lot better than d3, because even if you're losing a pawn to pawn takes pawn, you're already down a knight. Who cares about pawns? It actually just keeps the opponent on the back foot while you bring out pieces fast. So d4 is a great move. Okay, we're going to checkmate him, or is he going to get his king to the middle? Well, considering that the computer annotates this move with 2 question marks, I'm going to say that white's going to win. The double question mark is also known as the blunder, and the AI here doesn't give you the triple question mark, but I have seen it in print. When you're reading a book, you're like, oh, interesting game, knight f3, knight f6, triple question mark. That means it's like a blunder of blunders. If that move were a regular blunder, it would look good. The other blunders would look good compared to this move. Yeah, but we don't get triples here. Oh, and that was an inaccuracy. Knight should have taken, but I bet this is pretty good for the attacker. What's white gonna do here? Take that pawn for free, I bet. Check. Do we get to see the world's coolest checkmate? It looks like he might be getting checkmated. Whoa. Whoa. Let's take a look. Check with a rook. Checkmate is now unavoidable according to the computer. Queen f7. Queen f6. Okay, who sees the checkmate? Okay, viewers. Where's the checkmate? Find it. Shamanics insists this was a Berlin defense, but I deny it. I totally deny it. The checkmate is rook g5. Checkmate. That's a pretty tough one to find because the queen's guarding it, but the queen's pinned, so it can't take the rook. And the king has many squares it can't go to. So that's pretty cool, checkmate. So that's what happens in a fried liver. King of the Hill or not. It turns out even in King of the Hill, you can just add some question marks to the opponent's moves and then checkmate him. Cool. Okay, Trout, I'm ready to play you. Let's play. I bet he's gone now. Okay, Trout, let's go. Is he there? He's there. Okay, Trout, let's go. Let's go. Shamanic says it was Berlin. Hi, says Trout. Hi, says Chess Whiz. You're on Funday Monday, which he probably knows. Norweger from Sweden here. Cheswiss from USA here. USA. Okay, we got a King Rampage. Here we go. King Rampage. Yes. Bring it. My king is out here for a reason. Oh, it's getting further. Yes. One move away now. D4. D4 is going to cut it. Why do you check me? Why dost thou check? No. This isn't very good. Run. Ooh. Okay, that can happen. Warning, warning. It says right on the label, Surgeon General's warning, this may cause cancer, lung cancer, heart disease, damage pregnant women, and lead to checkmate. Oh, nice. He's going to do this to me now. I'm out. I'm out. You'll never block me. I guess D4. So sad. Now I can get in there. This guy's tough. I mean, he sees it coming and he knows. He knows what I'm doing. Look how center he's guarding. How do I just have to keep pushing pawns to force him away. Let me in. Let me in. I won't eat you. I promise by the hair of my chinny chin chin. I didn't even shave today, so it's so trustworthy. Stop checking me. This is hard. Wow, I shouldn't have given this challenge because now my King of the Hill rating is going through the floor. So sad because I had a really good King of the Hill rating because I played a bunch of noobs who'd never played before. And now Trout is beating me over and over. Does this look good to you? Okay. King H6. Probably not. I don't know about you, but King H6 is a lot better if you're black. When you're white, you probably shouldn't be playing King H6 in the early middle game. Probably a bad idea. I'm considering that this is bad. Oh, big one. Why not? How bad could it be? Oh, that bad. Okay, Trout, stop it. Okay, this is your last chance, Trout, and then I'm not going to play you anymore because you're taking my rating points away, and I value those. I have to do Funday Monday. I'm sorry. F6. Whoops, that's not F6. Mouse slip. Here we go. Open up the center. I'm playing a little more carefully. I mean, King D7 was my preparatory move. Now that I've played that, watch out. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've done this before. It's not fun, not happy, not good. Hey, this could work, though. This could work. He's got to think. Look how he's thinking. Yep. Check. Okay. Okay, how do I get in there? It's so guarded. But I probably won't get checkmated. Because the queens are gone. Yes. Way too fast, says Cock Jake. Are you just named after a rooster or something? Probably. He says you're moving too fast. You need to think about your moves. I think you need to think about my moves, Cock Jake. Seriously. Okay, that's not really his name, but it just looks like that to me. So if you're insulted, I'm sorry, Cock Jake, for insulting you. Really sorry. I play that move because when he takes, I win instantly. Oh. Now I have to stop that square from him. And now I have to die. No, I'm not getting in and that time's running out. So that's good. He'll run out of time. Don't move to the center. You don't want to. Don't do it. Stop. This bishop move would be great. Because he's pinned anyway. He's pinned totally, and then I will take him like, uh-oh. This works. And then this works. Yes. Yeah, now I'm going to come in. You're out of time, Trout. I finally beat you on time like every chess whiz should. There. And there. Oh, he'll take with bishop. No, there. You're out of time. You're out of time. Check. Oh, block with check. No. Ah! I should have won that game. He has 0.6 seconds and I'm trying to move into check. First I tried King E7. Oh, I'm still in check. Then I tried King D7. Oh, I'm still in check. Thank you, Cock Jake, for telling me I should have moved faster. You told me I should have moved slower. I'm never listening to you again. Not that I ever did, but that's enough against Trout. GG. Okay, GG. GG, which stands for great grandmother. That was horrible. Okay. Oh, it means Clash of Titans. Okay, so COC stands for Clash of Titans. That's not right. Clash of Clans. Clash of Titans doesn't start with C. Titans doesn't start with C. It's Clash of Clans. Wow, that's a great name. You might have thought about that before you thought, I'm going to just use the initials from Clash of Clans. New opponent. Thanks, Trout Jake. But I'm leaving you, and we're never going to get together again. Till next week, because that's how I do my relationships. It means Clash of Clans. Yeah. I've never even heard of Clash of Clans, but I've heard of male roosters. Huh. Is this King of the Hill? Looks like it is. Why is my king out there? Better hurry. Oh, I really did offend him. It's really hard to offend people over the internet. Just kidding. It's really easy to offend people over the internet. I just offended my friend Jake. Sorry, Jake. It's all in fun. Oh, I'm out of battery. Ha! There we go. Oh, I'm out of time now. I offended my friend Jake. Sorry, Jake. It was all in fun. I'm just trying to get more viewers, and I thought people would love to watch me insult you. I guess I was right because everyone's saying ha ha in the chat, but sorry about that, Jake. Okay, battery's charging up. Now my pieces are dragging. Look at this. They're not even following the mouse. Get over there, pieces. Oh, he's king out first. I dare you to do that. Here comes my king. I'm going to king out first you. Y'all never reach the center. My king is guarding it. Actually, C4 check looks cool. And then B5, B4, B3, B2, B1 equals queen. I think I'm going to do it. Check first. Oh, he's trying to get in. I can't believe it. I can't believe you're doing this to me. I should be doing this to you. I am doing it to you. Hold still. I'm running out of time. That's my move. I can take that with a knight and nothing will happen. Whoa! Why did I move my queen there? I think someone else did that for me. I'll just pre-move that. It's probably safe. Uh-oh. I'll take that. It's interesting. Discovered check. Still running. Time is getting... No! Nice trick. Capture my knight on f6 while checking me with a queen so that I can't capture it back, and then you get your king to the center. GG Alamanouz Moody. Ali Mahmoudi. Good game. Good game. Okay, this game I'm going to play more focused like because Jake was distracting me. Look at my pieces are dragging behind though. I can't play like this. I think a sacrifice here would be good to open up the center. Yep, take that. Yes, and now I'm going for it. Yes, this is a great opening. Now, why don't you just play the... Wait, if I go up here, then he can promote to a queen and stop me at the same time. Oh, that was close. That was close, guys. That was really close. Oh, Mr. Jake says he could beat me easily. Okay, Jake, let's play a game of chess. You could beat me so easily, right? Let's play 1 second per move. That's my favorite kind of chess. He says I move too fast. He says I could beat you so easily because you move too fast. I bet your rating is 4, which is higher than your age. That's what I bet. Okay, the insults are flying fast. Let's play King of the Hill while we're at it. You even heard of King of the Hill? No, because you're not a King of the Hill. Oh, he's really getting angry. He's starting to use asterisks in chat. Actually, you can't use asterisks because it represents swearing, which I'm firmly against. So if you want to swear in chat, you're going to have to go find some other chat because I have a big button. Big button. It's like, it's bigger than the screen. Oh, I see why I'm lagging. It's the microphone. Look at the whole stream is lagging. My lips are lagging too. Oh, my lips are lagging. My button says ban you. And when I click it, guess what happens? You get banned, man. Why can't I get my king in here? I really should be able to. Oh, I'll take that. No, it didn't work. How do I get in here? Take this pawn over here with my knight, and then I can get in. Ah. This should work. He has to trade. He has to take here. Yeah, he did. It didn't work either. I'll go around and do it again. Don't take this file. No. Okay, get out of this area because I'm guarding it. Oh no. He's so close to the center. No. Don't take my knight. Oh, thank you. He could have taken my knight and won instantly. I'm out of time. It's because of the lag. It's because of the laggy pieces. What can I do to fix that? I know what to do. I'm going to go away. I'm going to stop streaming and then start streaming really fast. And then I'm going to take the two videos and then join them together on YouTube so that it looks like that never happened. Okay, I'm going to be right back, guys. Right back. If I disappear and you want to keep watching Chess Whiz TV, stick around. And if you want to stop watching Chess Whiz TV, you know what to do. BRB. Welcome to Chess Whiz TV Part B of B. We're going to abort this and play Shamanix next. Shaman. He's a shaman. Which means medical doctor who knows nothing. Sorry about all the shamans in the world. They actually do know some things, just nothing medical. Okay, so we're back. We're still laggy though. If you watch my arm going up and down, I'm gonna say up as I move my arm up. Are you ready? Ready? Up! Oh wow, that's really laggy. That's really laggy. I don't know what went wrong. I probably need to reboot my computer, but there's no time for that. I think. Why aren't I attacking with my queen? What's happening? Oh, my computer's just disintegrating. It's falling apart. Oh, no. And he's doing what I should be doing. Oh. Okay, Shamanix is getting a pretty good game going here. I'm not even going to stop that. Only this way can I stop it. I stopped you from King E4. Stopped you there, too. And I stopped you there. Now you're going to get checkmated for having your king out. Oh, nice try. I'm still guarding. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Still guarding the center. Can't come in. Knock, knock. Who's there? Cash. I think that's the best knock-knock joke. And then you say, cashew, ha ha, which is like a nut, which is what you are. It's a good joke. I love jokes, especially when I play against them at chess. Oh, look, a free pawn. Where are you going with your king? Usually you shouldn't call someone a loser, but if they are losing, it's completely appropriate. So, in my opinion, I win. With that move, king in for the win! GG's! Sorry, the video is so laggy that I just celebrated way too late. King in the center, black is victorious. I can read. I want to play you so I can destroy you. Okay, so here's what you got to do. Hey, okay, let's bring this on the chat, on the screen. Okay. See this? Because you're horrible, I want to play you so I can destroy you. Okay, it's on. Mr. Jake, you are a joke. Hey, Jake. Hey, Clash of Clans, Jake. Go to livechess.org. Can you click that link? Yes. He can click it. You should do that. Yeah, thank you, Pin70. The lag did start when I plugged in my power. Maybe I should unplug my power and let the battery run out. The lag will go away. Oh, he's so mean. If you don't actually play me, then you're all bluff and no brawn. I made that one up. And then make an account. Does he even have an account? Let's take a search. Let's take a search. Players. You're hijacking the show here, Jake. I'm typing that in there and nothing comes up. What's your real name, Jake? What's your real name? How am I even going to play you if you hide? Okay, while we wait for him to actually create an account because he doesn't have a real account, we're going to get big and fill the whole screen. Notice the lag. Look at this. It's so bad. So bad. Watch this. But we're going to stream like this because who cares? If I just hide myself like this, then it seems completely normal. I used to stream this way. If you go watch episode 1, you will fall asleep and you'll not notice the audio is out of sync because there ain't no Chess Whiz in it. It's screens only. So we just stick around like this and we'll be fine. Let's take a look at another game that was played by other people. This game will be the way King of the Hill chess should be. What's happening? It's coming back right now. Good. Okay, very good. Why isn't your king out yet, White? Why isn't your king out? Okay, so this is how you should do it. You should actually like bring out a few pieces and take the center, and then that's all I want to order. Just a bunch of Chinese food. King E2, and then you take the center. That's one move for the king. That's two moves for the king. Is he going to stop? Yeah, knight c6 does it. Or bishop c5, check. That prevents the king from coming in. Uh-oh, got to cover e5. Bishop d6 check would cover that. Whoa. Uh-oh, but the rook could take it. Oh, but if you take back with a pawn, you cover the center. Oh, but if he takes your knight, then you're not guarding e4. Now you're not guarding e4. Great. So that's how you should play King of the Hill, guys. You should not play e4, king e2 on the first two moves. On the first two moves. Instead, you should take a little bit of center, you know, with the d4 and the knight c3, taking some center, and then just walk out in the middle game. Wrong. I'm actually just joking again. You shouldn't bring your king out until near the end game, or a little bit early, but not that early. The reason is because a good player will just checkmate you, and even in this game, a good player would have just checkmated him. Let's look at another game. Let's look at another game. This one's interesting because... this one's not interesting. I don't have to make up a reason. There's no reason that this is interesting. This is interesting because a queen just got pinned to a king. Look at that. Would you like to be white's queen right now? Ouch, ouch, ouch. I can't move. I think you should be able to sacrifice your king and just play queen takes c6 or something. Because then what's he going to take? He's probably going to take your queen with the pawn takes c6. And then you can get out of check. That should be allowed. Instead, king e2. Oh, I like that idea. So if your queen is pinned, why not just do a dual purpose move and go get the center with your king? So it turns out, once again, I'm just teaching you guys how to play King of the Hill chess. Don't do this. Not only is your queen pinned your king, bad idea, but also it's too early for the king to come out. You need to develop your pieces. And if white wins here, we're only learning bad habits, which is what nuns wear before they run the laundry. Bad habits, get it? Okay. If black takes this, I'm going to be so annoyed. Oh, discover check. I like that. King up. Okay, so this is, I think this is just totally doomed for white. I mean, he's going to get checkmated so fast. Oh, he's going to get checkmated right now. You see the checkmate? It's kind of cool. Check the cool checkmate. Look at that. Checkmate right in the center of the board. Good. We're learning good habits. Don't play king e2, king e3 on move 8 and try to get in there. Not only just get a queen pinned, but he just lost the game. So that's your lesson. Don't do it. Are there any other games to see? We saw that one. 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 We've seen all the games. Now it's just free time. That was great. Let me tell you guys what's happening next. My lips are going to be so out of sync that you're just going to wonder who did this. Well, it was me. The next challenge on Funday Monday for this week is I want you guys, you know how the opening books are like this thick? Let me show you. Let me show you. Yeah, you see how big this book is? I mean, and this is the old edition. This is like 10 years old. And look how thick it is, okay? There's already a lot of chess openings out there, but there's not the one that you're about to, what are you going to do? You're going to play a chess opening. Sorry about the latency. I mean, it's like not even possible to watch this. I can't even watch it because I've got it on my screen right here. Take a look. I've got it on my screen right here. That is the warping cool tunnel of it gets a new title every time I do this. It's so cool because now we're just going through, wow, look at all the chess pieces. I can see myself with all this bad latency. So if you feel bad, you should also feel bad that I feel bad because I don't like the latency either. So there's a lot of chess openings in the world. So we're going to go one better and make some new ones. I want you guys to play chess openings that aren't in any chess opening book anywhere. Maybe even not on the internet. They need to not have names. Remember when we played the fried liver? It's like, where did this come from? It is already named. So you need to sacrifice a piece in a way that no one has ever done before. So submit games where you have created your own opening. Now, probably what's going to happen is you're going to play a really bad opening because all the good openings are taken and most of the bad ones, and the mediocre ones are definitely taken. There's not much left. You got to be creative on move 22 or something, you know, the variation of the line, of the sequence, of the blah blah. It's not called a sequence. I just revealed my ignorance by saying that word. But if you can create your own opening of some kind and it doesn't have a name, then you can submit to Funday Monday, and we can name it after you. You can be the creator of the Well, I don't know your name actually. Unless you're Jake. You could be the, it could be the J, it could be the cock opening. I would play that. Wow. His name's Cock Jake. Don't blame me. It's really his name. How much do you weigh, asks Honorary Citizen. The answer to that question is more than you. Actually, it's less than you. A lot less than you. I'm going to play Yaw Hee Hee right now because I just want to play some chess. You guys can watch if you want. Let's see if this is laggy. It's not that bad. So I'm playing 1 second chess here. 0 minutes and 1 second added. We're just going to do this for fun. Oh, it's too laggy. Oh, I'm going to lose. Oh, stop it. Okay, C4 then. Yeah, there's something up. I got to reboot. This is terrible. I need to start out with my computer plugged in so this doesn't happen. I wonder what Jake thinks now. Am I thinking about my moves long enough, Jake, or am I playing a little too fast? What do you think? What do you think, Jake? Am I playing too fast? Check carefully. Yes. I bet he would say I'm playing too fast. That's what I bet he would say. But for someone who's made all his moves on his opponent's turn, I'm doing pretty well. Let's go there and then check him this way. I'll take this first and then check him that way. This looks like a tough check for him. He's just going to flag trying to get out of it. Oh, out of time. That was a tough check. I don't know about you, but in that position, I would not want to be checked on that open C file. Because there's nowhere for the king. It's blocked and blocked and blocked and open, and the queen is coming in. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Thank you for telling me my sound and webcam are asynchronized, Artie Calm, but everybody knew that but you. They're so asynchronized. Yeah, I do have a button here that could fix that. Ready? Okay, so the sound. The video is behind by about 0.8 seconds, which is 800 milliseconds. So all I have to do is press settings, and then go to advanced, and then go to audio, and then go to Mink, and press 800. Now let's try it. Can you hear me now? Now it's even later, so we have to go settings and make it negative 800. This is going to work, and then we're going to be back. So, we're back in business. I think that muted me completely. According to my dials and systems, I couldn't be heard. I already tried restarting my stream. Have you tried restarting your stream? No, you haven't. So how are we now? How does it look? Ready? 1, 2, 3. To me, it's way off. But maybe it's good to you. Let's play some chess quick before the top of the hour, because in just a few minutes, we're going away. Guys, if there's something you want to do, then too bad. But if, create a game. But if there's a 1 minute chess King of the Hill, let's play some of that. Negative is time warp. Yeah, there is a problem. Okay, so the people say it's better. People say it's decent. That's weird. Weird. Apparently, I should just type that in. If I run out of power, I should just plug in my computer and switch to 800. Mink, my offset milliseconds. Why am I calling it a mink? I have no idea. And then that'll fix everything. That's so weird. I can't wait to check the recording and be like, wow, that fixed it? That's so weird. Why is your king coming out? Queen into the center. You'll never enter center. Whew. I think you're going to get checkmated. Discover check. Discover checkmate. I'm discovering checkmate for you. I'm really excited to play g5 here. What? I'm really excited to sacrifice pieces because how can you move your king out like that and survive? You can't. Discover check, winning your queen? I guess I'll take that instead. Oh, I can come out. Who takes knight takes c3 from d1 as black? Nobody does, but I do. Okay, I'm tired of moving around. I'm ready to checkmate him now. By king of the center. That's what I mean by that. Here comes king. Having my queen in here is really powerful. If he takes me, I win. See how problematic that is? For him, yeah, it's problematic. Do you generally have this much problems? No, I generally have no problems. KLM24, what happened was I started running out of battery because I'm casting on a laptop and my switch was off. So I couldn't do anything but turn it on. Otherwise, I would completely go off air. And when I did that, we got latency. Other than that, I've never had latency in my life except for when I have. So it's really okay. It's really okay. Check, and then I win. Yes. Yes, I love it. Okay, let's play again. Rematch to you, Bill Hicks. Oh, he's gone. Bill Hicks is gone. I'm not surprised. Okay, I think Jake is gonna get kicked out of chat here because he's talking in all caps. And how can you do that? It's like shouting on the internet. It's not polite. Oh, we're fighting Trout again. And look at his rating. You know why it's 2064? Because he took all my rating points. He was like, oh, thanks for the points, ChessWiz. I think I'll have those of yours. I'm playing a little bit safer now. A little bit safer. So what I want to tell you about it, guys, what I want to tell you about is there's a new challenge coming up this weekend, Saturday. We're going to do a simultaneous exhibition on ChessWiz TV. This is ChessWiz TV, and it's going to be a simul right here. Simultaneous exhibition is short, is long, for playing many games at once at the same time. So I'm actually going to play against multiple viewers at the same time, just have many tabs open in the browser. It works, guys. You can do it, and then you can all play me at the same time. Now, if you use a computer to help you determine your moves, you're going to get kicked into next week, which isn't very far because it will be Saturday, the last day of the week. But that's not allowed, and I'm going to frown if you do that to me. It's going to be tough because I'll be sweating playing all these other really good players, and then you're just going to be cheating with the computer. Not appreciated. But if you want to sign up for that, I wanted to get my bishop trap, by the way. If you're wondering why I got my bishop trap, it's because I wanted to. How am I going to get the key in the center now? How am I going to do that now? Trout, stop it. Oh. Okay, Jake gets a ban. He's been too insulting. I mean, he's insulted for 20 minutes, and that's okay because I've insulted him for 20 minutes. But now he's insulted for 21 minutes, and that's just crossed a line. So I just banned him. You have banned Jake, it says on my screen. Yes, I have. You know it. What is your FIDE rating? It says Seek Elite. Well, I know how to pronounce FIDE, and I'm not doing it because I'm hiding my rating and the fact that I know how to pronounce FIDE from you. It's pronounced FIDE for all you French people. And it means the Federation of International Chess. Of chess. The E stands for chess because in French, E stands for chess. It's true. I'm out of time because of my lag. See how my king's just dragging around? Can't get anywhere. I'm going to go get in the center. Watch this. Oh, I can't get in. Oh, I can take that, though. I'm going into the center the hard way. Oh, my computer's lagging. I'm not even going to get angry. I'm just going to be sad because my computer is not letting me do that. If I had been not running out of battery and having my computer be all laggy, then I would have just taken that pawn and then lost my rook, and I still wouldn't have been able to win. But then I would have king c3 and pushed my pawn, and then I still wouldn't be able to win. But then oh, he was going to queen. Trout, I'll play you and I'm not laggy, and I'll take those rating points back right now. Decline invitation. Shamanix wants to play over here, and he deserves a game too, because Trout's beat me enough times. Just wait till I reboot my computer. Then I'm going to reboot you. This is the last game because we're out of time. But if you want to enter the simultaneous exhibition, here's what you do. You go to livechess.org, which is hidden by my logo, right up there in the corner, and now it's revealed, and now I'm hiding it again. And then you go to the Teams section. It says Teams up at the top of the screen. You click on that. And then, if you've seen any previous episodes, you already know how to do this. And then you search for TV. And it's like, TV? What TVs have TV? And it's like, UDH TV. Don't click that. Then it says ChessWiz TV. And you click on that one. You join ChessWiz TV, which is the team that you join. That's what ChessWiz TV is. Look it up in the dictionary. It says ChessWiz TV equals a team that you join. So you join that, and then there's a thread in the team forums that says simultaneous exhibition, which is code for many games at once. You just post in there and say, I'd like to play. Then on Saturday, which is in 4 days, I'm going to go on my computer. I'm going to go on my computer, and I'm going to go through that whole list of people who have posted in that thread, and I'm going to challenge them all of you, and then I'm going to play you all at the same time. And whoever beats me gets a prize. What's the prize? There is no prize. Because you could be cheating with a computer, and how would I know other than the fact that you beat me? And that's the only way you could beat me is if you were cheating with a computer. But I will, at the end, say who wins, and it's not you. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Thank you, Articom, for revealing that my rating is over 9,000. Isn't that from that movie, 300, which is also a number? Doesn't make any sense. I'd like to be forked. Please, knight e3 would be a great fork. If you don't fork me, then you can't. It wasn't a fork. I could trade rooks. For my laggy computer, I'm very glad that I've been able to make this many moves so quickly. Oh, don't forget this is King of the Hill chess. I guess I better go move my king to the center now. Now that we're in the end game. Let me in by the hair of my chin. Oh, that wasn't a good move. It was a bad move, but not a good move. This is interesting. Although it's King of the Hill chess, you're just going to run out of time. All I have to do is wait, and I win. GG. Where's the chat box? GG. GG, great grandmother to you. Decline invitation because the time's up. So now I've told you how to sign up for the Simul if you'd like to do that. If you'd like to participate in next week's Funday Monday, you should invent your own opening. So do that. Send me the games by private message, and I will secretly look at them, and we'll reveal some of those next week, just like we did today. Next week's going to be just like today, except without the lag in the video stream, because that's never happening again. If you enjoy ChessWhiz TV, you might check out the YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/user/ChessWhiz. I'm not actually a user, but I'm a user of YouTube, so that's why it's in there. Just youtube.com/user/ChessWhiz TV. And ChessWhiz is spelled like this. ChessWhiz. If you leave the H out, then I'm not a whiz anymore. I'm just a wizard, and it's not as good. So be sure you spell it right, and then you have to put TV on the end. Then you'll get to the YouTube channel. You can watch all the previous episodes, and I recommend all of them. Actually, the ones I recommend, well, here I am in the corner. Hi there. The ones I recommend are the ones with the most views because that's the ones everyone else wanted to see, and so you want to see them also. So thanks for watching. This has been ChessWhiz TV. As you probably know, we broadcast Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday at 3 p.m. GMT. Have a great day.